Hello. Today we are going to talk about finding a mental place to go when we meditate, a physical space we occupy in our mind as we enter a meditative space. My name's Quinn. Thanks for joining us as always. Let's meditate. We're first going to start by relaxing the body. So we're going to do just a couple deep breaths. And let's make sure, as always, that we're firmly planted on the ground. 3 points of contact. It can be our knees and our butt, as it is for me. It can be your ankles and your butt. It can be you seated in a chair with your feet firmly planted on the ground. Regardless of what our lower body's doing, we want to make sure our upper body has a straight back, our shoulders are back, our head is facing forward, and our hands are resting one on top of the other, thumbs lightly touching, resting at the navel. And we'll do a couple more deep breaths. And we'll start by just relaxing our whole body, top to bottom. So we'll start with our head, our ears, our cheeks, our eyes, our forehead, our jaw is all loose and limber and calm. Our neck, any tension, any resolve in our neck can be worked out. Finding a peace and a calm in our neck. Our shoulders working down can be easy and can be gentle and cannot need to carry the weight of the things we think they should. Relax your shoulders. They need not carry anything for you for the next 15 minutes. Still breathing deeply from the stomach. We'll relax going down our arms, triceps, our biceps, our elbows, our forearms, loosening our wrists and feeling the calm run into each of our fingers. Now down our torso we go as we continue to breathe deep. Anything we're holding in our chest we can take out and put down. Any tension in our belly we can take out and we can put down. They can come back, but we don't need them right now. We'll put all of that down and we'll be present on just our breath. Now relaxing our hips and our upper legs, working our way down our legs, our knees, our calves now becoming loose and calm. Our ankles finding their place. And at the tips of each of our toes, however many toes we may have. And so I'd like to start with just a little work on our mantra we developed 2 videos ago. If you have your mantra, let's just breathe for a few minutes, repeating slowly and gently our mantra on each exhale. If you do not have your mantra, I invite you to check out video number 2. That's going to walk you through developing a mantra. If you don't, we will use this mantra. My mind is peace. My mind is love. My mind is happiness. So for a few moments, we'll breathe deep in our posture, and on our exhale, we will mentally say our mantra, or my mind is peace, my mind is love, my mind is happiness. thoughts may be coming into our mind. 100,000 cases of corona, lockdown until April 30th, finances, friends, all of those things are fine things to worry about. We will not worry about them now. We will take each of those thoughts and we will put them down, and we will return to our mantra and to our breath. Anytime a thought enters our mind, just give it a wave, say hello, put it down, and return to your breath. So now I would like to invite us to focus on a gratitude. We have so many things to be grateful for. We have so many privileges that we take for granted and that we don't often pause and give appreciation for. So now we will pick a gratitude and we will meditate on that for just a few moments. My gratitude is the sun. I am here in California and it has been sunny the last few days. Today it is 70 and sunny, and I can walk outside and feel the warmth of that sun on my skin and go for a walk and breathe the air and be outside in the beauty of nature, something we so often take for granted. That will be my gratitude. Find your gratitude and let's be present to that as we continue to just count our outgoing breaths during this meditation. thinking will come. We say hello to the thinking and we put it down. And we return to our breath with the presence to our gratitude. That was great. Let's stay in our meditative stance. Let's stay in our meditative posture. Let's stay in our meditative breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And what we talked about last video was finding a physical space in our normal space to dedicate as our meditative space. Perhaps a corner of the room unutilized so far. Perhaps a place outside under a nice tree and some shade. Perhaps any place that calls your name in your home or your place of living, that can be a sacred space, a place for contemplation, a place for meditation, a place that you can have for yourself to be present to this work. And once we've found that place, our practice begins, and I'd like to talk a little today about building a physical space in your mind. The physical space I go in my mind that I've developed for over years is I'm in a log cabin on the slope, on a ski slope, but it's summer. There's no snow. The trees are in full bloom on all around me, but I am on a cabin in the middle of a grassy patch that the run would go down. The cabin is all wood. Before me sits a large wooden table. In front of me is a big picture window. I can see the whole mountain. To the right and to the left, there are two large wooden bookshelves. And in front of me on the table are all of my thoughts. And I take each of my thoughts and I put them in an appropriate box, and I put the box on the shelves. I have all my thoughts about, relationships, I was talking to this and that happened and da-da-da-da-da. And I put all those thoughts in a box and I put the box on a shelf. Work, money, I'm freelance, where's the next job gonna come, and is this check gonna get here? And I take all those thoughts, put them in a box, put the box on the shelf. Food, I don't have any groceries in the fridge. What am I, do I need to go shopping, and should I go out tonight? And I take all those thoughts, I put them in a box, and I put the box on the shelf. And after 2-3 minutes of meditating, I have a clear table in front of me that I sit at, and I look out the window. And that's where I am in my mind as I begin my meditation. And then the goal ultimately is to remove even that picture and just be in an empty state of a clear mind. I have other friends that go to very different places in their mind. Caves and beaches and outer space and voids, and some having an experience just exactly where they are. There is not a right place to go. There's not a wrong place to go. There's not a need to go anywhere. But as you first develop a meditation practice, building a place in your mind you can go is often helpful. So I just want you to pose the question to yourself. Where do I want to go? What will be my meditative space? And let's sit with that question for a moment. No need to find an answer. Let's just sit with the question. Continuing to inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Calm, slow, steady breaths with a posed question. hope you found a place you can explore through your meditation practice. And if you didn't, that's okay. Things will evolve as they are meant to evolve. So just be present to whatever comes. Thank you for joining me. My name's Quinn. Again, we do these every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday while the lockdown lasts. I hope this is bringing peace. I hope this is bringing calm. I hope this is helping. Again, we are in quite uncertain times, but the beauty of this slowdown is all around us. So let's find opportunities to be thankful, to be grateful for all the wonderful things that this unique time is bringing us. And I will see you back here in a couple days. Peace on the path.